Hello friends, Adam here with FED. So before we get into today's topic, I need to discuss the definition of a word, and that is elitism or elitist. A commonly used term in the Fire Emblem community. People will throw it around calling people elitist or whatever else when they feel like they're being told how to play or being told that you should be playing for a low turn count or things like that. And there's more to it than that as well, but that is elitism in the community basically, right? But let's look. I wanted to look at the dictionary definition of elitism just to really like hammer home what it actually means, because I think we throw it around without actually understanding the true term of it. You know, the true denotation. So elitism or elitist. An elitist is a person who believes that a society or system should be led by an elite. Also, an elitist is someone who demonstrates a superior attitude or behavior associated with an elite. So essentially, they think people should be. Essentially, you think that you're better than other people, or you would think we should be led by people who are better than other people, or who you think are better than other people, and that's basically what it comes down to. People don't like to be told how to play their one player games if they're not asking for it. You know, if you ask for help, I mean, you did it to yourself. But if it's unsolicited, then that's when I think the problem really comes to form. And this idea is punctuated in a tweet from Mecha, and I hope he's okay. And I'm also going to share one from Choopy Choosy. But Mecha said, it's 2021 and I'm still looking for people who, without being asked, tell others what Fire Emblem characters they should absolutely use. And all these people that play, quote unquote, according to tier lists. And kind of, obviously it wasn't a quote tweet or anything, but obviously tweeting back at Mecha. It was like 8 hours later. From Choopy Choosy, he says, it's 2021 and elitists still think that elitism doesn't exist. And honestly, he's being funny. He is. He's not like attacking anyone. Or maybe he is, but he's not. He's just being funny. So that really is the question today. Who's right? Does elitism exist? Are there elitists in the community that attack people or, tell people they're bad at Fire Emblem for playing a certain way? And this is a genuine question. I really want to know what you guys think. And I'm not trying to start some like war in the comments or something between elitist and casual fans or whatever. I hate the term casual fan. Like, what does that even mean? I'm a casual fan of this. The fan literally means fanatic. So you're casually a fanatic about something? Like you're casually crazy about something? Like, no, you're a fan or you're not. And you can just be a fan. I'm a fan of this. And that's fine. You don't have to be a casual fan. You can be a fan of something. You can enjoy something a lot. You don't have to like defend yourself by saying, or like defend it or change the wording by saying you're casual. I just really don't like that distinction personally. But are there people who will attack people for playing the quote unquote wrong way? Playing Fire Emblem the wrong way. So is it ignorant to say it doesn't exist? Have you had any experiences with it? That's the one that I'm most interested with. Or do you have experience with people attacking you and telling you how to play your Fire Emblem game, or telling you you're wrong, or telling you you're bad at the game because you play a certain way, unsolicited? And then also, what was that experience like? How did it make you feel? How did it make the other person look to you? Did it like change any like friendship or dynamic you had with that person? Or was it just some rando on Twitter or Discord or something? I'm curious what everyone has to say on this one, because I actually had Mecha on the channel. We talked about this. We talked about the casual elitist divide, and he said it doesn't exist. That was his whole thing. It was actually his idea for the topic too. It was his idea for the topic, kind of. Now I'm thinking back. Maybe it wasn't. I'm not gonna be super. I'm not gonna look up the Discord conversation. I'm not gonna bother to verify it. So maybe I'm wrong, but I remember it being something that'd be like, yeah, I could talk about that at the very least. Maybe I brought it up. But his whole point was essentially, yeah, it doesn't exist. Which, like, okay, I mean that's your opinion, and he still stands by that today. It would seem. So I'm curious to see what you guys have to say on it overall. So please share in the comments your experiences, your thoughts, and keep it like nice. Be nice to each other, please. Number one. Number two, don't bash anyone for their own opinion. Just like you can respectfully disagree with people without being a jerk. That's all I'm saying. So just be nice. That's the kind of this community is all about accepting each other and just being nice to each other. There's no judgment, or of course there's judgment because we can't just everyone is judgmental. That's just how people are, but in one way or another. But just all I'm asking is to think before you send your reply to someone or your comment. Just be nice to people, man. Anyways, thanks for watching. Subscribe if you haven't, like the video, all that jazz, and I'll catch you next time, friends.